Today, I am feeling very excited because I finally have the chance to visit a famous museum in Paris. And even though I have seen many pictures and videos online, I still feel curious and a little nervous about what I will experience when I go inside.
That is completely normal because visiting a place like the Louvre Museum for the first time can feel a little overwhelming, especially since it is one of the largest and most famous museums in the world. But I am sure you will enjoy every moment of it.
I really hope so, because I have always been interested in art, history, and culture. And I believe that visiting a museum like this will help me learn many new things while also giving me a relaxing and meaningful experience.
Yes, that is exactly what makes this museum so special, because it is not just a place where you look at paintings, but it is also a place where you can understand different cultures, time periods, and artistic styles from around the world.
Before we go inside, I would like to ask you something important, which is about how we should plan our visit, because I have heard that the museum is very large and it is impossible to see everything in just one day.
You are absolutely right. And that is why it is better to focus on a few important sections instead of trying to see everything. Because if you try to do too much, you may feel tired and not fully enjoy the experience.
That makes sense. So maybe we should choose a few famous artworks or areas that we really want to see, and then explore them slowly without rushing.
Yes, that is a very good idea. And we can also take short breaks when we feel tired so that we can keep our energy and continue enjoying the visit.
I also want to ask about the tickets because I am not sure if we should buy them online before coming here or if we can just buy them at the entrance without any problem.
In my opinion, buying tickets online is much better because it saves time, reduces stress, and allows you to enter the museum more smoothly without waiting in long lines.
I understand. So next time I will definitely try to buy tickets in advance because I do not like waiting for a long time in crowded places. Now that we are standing in front of the museum, I can see the famous glass pyramid, and I feel very amazed because it looks even more beautiful and impressive than I expected.
Yes, the glass pyramid is one of the most recognizable features of the museum, and many visitors like to take photos here before they go inside because it creates a unique and memorable experience.
I would also like to take some photos here because I want to remember this special moment and share it with my friends and family later.
Of course, take your time because enjoying the moment is just as important as exploring the museum itself.
As we are getting ready to go inside, I feel a mix of excitement and curiosity because I know that I am about to see some of the most famous artworks in the world.
Yes, and one of the most famous artworks that you will see here is the Mona Lisa, which was painted by Leonardo da Vinci, and it is known for its mysterious smile and historical importance.
I have heard so much about the Mona Lisa, and I'm really looking forward to seeing it in real life, even though I know it might be crowded around that area.
That is true, but if we plan carefully and go there early, we might be able to enjoy it without too much difficulty.
Before we go inside, I want to make sure that I understand the rules because I do not want to accidentally do something that is not allowed or disrespectful.
That is a very good attitude. And the main rules are quite simple, such as not touching the artworks, speaking quietly, and following the instructions given by the staff.
I will remember that because I respect the importance of these artworks and I want to help protect them for future generations. Now I feel ready to enter the museum, and I'm excited to begin this journey of exploring art, history, and culture in one of the most famous places in the world.
That is wonderful to hear, and I'm sure that this experience will be both enjoyable and unforgettable for you.
I can't wait to go inside and see everything with my own eyes.
Let's go in together and start exploring step by step.
Now that I've entered the museum and completed the ticket process, I feel very excited to finally explore what is inside because I have always been interested in art and history, and I know that Paris is famous for its beautiful museums. Excuse me, I've just entered the museum, and since this is my first time here, I was wondering if you could guide me on where I should start, because I don't want to miss anything important.
Of course, I would be happy to help you. Most visitors usually begin with the main gallery on the first floor, where you can see some of our most famous artworks.
That sounds perfect, because I would really like to see the most well-known pieces first before exploring other areas. Could you also tell me which artworks or sections you would personally recommend, especially for someone who is visiting for the first time and wants to make the most of the experience?
I would definitely recommend visiting the classical art section, as well as the modern art gallery, because both offer very different styles and perspectives.
That sounds very interesting, and I think it would be a great opportunity for me to learn about different artistic styles. I also wanted to ask if there are any rules that I should be aware of while walking around the museum, because I want to make sure that I respect the environment and follow all the guidelines properly.
Yes, please remember that you should not touch the artworks, and in some areas, photography might not be allowed.
I understand, and I will make sure to follow all the rules carefully. Since the museum seems quite large, I was wondering how much time you would recommend spending here in order to fully enjoy the experience without feeling rushed.
Most visitors spend around 2 to 3 hours, but it really depends on how much you want to explore.
That sounds reasonable, and I think I will take my time and enjoy it slowly. As I walk through the gallery, I can already see some beautiful paintings, and I feel very impressed by the level of detail and the emotions that each artwork seems to express.
Yes, many of these pieces have a long history and carry deep meaning.
I can definitely feel that, and it makes the experience much more meaningful. If I wanted to learn more about a specific painting, is there a way to get more information about it, such as the artist or the story behind it?
Yes, you can read the descriptions next to each artwork, or you can use an audio guide for more detailed explanations.
That's very helpful, and I think I will try using the audio guide to learn more. I find it really fascinating how art can communicate emotions and stories without using words, and it makes me appreciate the creativity and effort of the artists even more.
That's a wonderful way to look at it, and many visitors feel the same way.
Thank you so much for your help and for explaining everything so clearly, because it has made my visit much more enjoyable and easier to understand.
You're very welcome, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your time in the museum.
I definitely will. Thank you again. Now let's learn some important words. Gallery, place where art is displayed. Artwork, piece of art. Exhibit, something shown to the public. Audio guide, device that explains things. Rules, things you must follow. Speaking practice, where should I start? What do you recommend? Are there any rules I should follow? Can I take photos here? Great job today. Now you can visit a museum and speak English naturally. In the next video, I will continue exploring Paris and talk to people in real situations. Don't forget to subscribe and keep learning with me.